breaking, Fox News host could be leaving to run for big political office position. Do you support this? According to a new rumor circulating around mainstream media circles, all clues are starting to point to the fact that Fox News show The Specialist's host Eric Bolling is considering a run for the United States Senate after his time at Fox News is over. This would, of course, mean a crushing blow to the network, who has dealt itself a string of self-inflicted wounds this past year. First Liberal star Megyn Kelly left the network, then they foolishly fired superstar Bill O'Reilly, which handed the 8 o'clock prime-time slot to the little boy Rachel Maddow from the NBC's news network most of us refer to as MSLSD. And before you liberals get all happy and start thinking we on the right are moving to your side. Nope, our side just stopped watching altogether, which gave the ratings win to Maddow by default. Eric Bolling would be a great addition to the United States Senate. He is an unwavering, outspoken conservative who advocates for all the right things and isn't afraid to stand up for his convictions, which are on clear display every day he's on TV. He wouldn't be one of these hacks who paint us a nice picture during a campaign and the moment they get up there to DC they see the money and glitter and start turning into the same kind of liberal hacks who have brought our nation to the point of having a national debt of over $20 trillion. The Washington Free Beacon reports. Fox News host Eric Bolling is mulling a future run for the U.S. Senate. Bolling currently co-hosts the Fox News Specialists, but in a recent telephone interview with Politico, he stated that he might consider giving up his career in television to challenge a Southern Republican senator. A lot of Republicans run as conservatives only to be elected, and we find out they're not conservative at all, said Bolling, a longtime supporter of President Donald Trump. Bolling declined to specify in which state he would consider launching a Senate run. The Fox News personality currently resides in New York City and grew up in Chicago. He did attend Rollins College in Florida. Earlier this month, Bolling signed a long-term contract with Fox News that runs out in 3 years. The television personality noted that a run for public office would have to happen after the contract expires, or it could be never. Bolling is no stranger to Republican politics. Throughout the 2016 presidential campaign, Bolling defended then-candidate Donald Trump and became an early support of his. When he is on television, Bolling often goes on monologues that he labels "Wake Up America." They're really right-wing, hardcore conservative commentaries, and I think this is what my brand personally is all about, but this is an opportunity to get that voice out there stronger, Bolling told Politico. It's a strong, common-sense conservative voice that I think we need to continue going forward. I think it's important for Republicans and conservatives to have a strong right-wing conservative common-sense voice highlighted, and Fox is giving me that opportunity, to their credit, and I'm thankful for that, he said. Bolling, who has a new book out called The Swamp: Washington's Murky Pool of Corruption and Cronyism and How Trump Can Drain It, later added that the media is making a mistake by devoting so much time to Trump's potential ties to Russia and not focusing more on the economy. The left, the mainstream media, everyone but the Fair and Balanced Network, say Russia is the biggest story here, Bolling said. But guess what? The economy is the biggest story right now. 90% of Americans care about the economy. They question whether they can pay for their kids' school, college, pay to take my family out to dinner. It sounds compy, but it's true. The economic accomplishments are astounding, Bolling continued. The left will say it's because of President Barack Obama, but Trump told me he was going to do this. Day one I will start rolling back regulations. I had no idea the economic impact it would have, the American economic might he unleashed by doing that. Bolling was a co-host of The Five until Bill O'Reilly's departure from the network. Bolling now co-hosts the Fox News Specialists with Ebony Williams and Catherine Thimpf.